Good morning, crafty friends. I am here very early with a video for you. I've got my coffee. Hoping to get this video done before my kids wake up for the day. So this is a video. All the paper piecings come from Storks delivery, except for one, and that comes from another baby file that I found on Design Space. All right. So these papers, with the exception of this one here, I got this at Hobby Lobby, I believe, are old. I mean, pages are probably 20 years old. I got these papers. And I decided it was time to use up some of my paper pieces. So this is cut down to 11.5 by 11.5. And I'm going to attach it with my favorite wavy border from Little Scraps of Heaven. And this is 11.5 by 3. I don't know if you can tell, it's got little baby feet on there because we are doing my youngest daughter's first steps. This thing is giving me fits. Let's see if I can unplug it. There we go. So my baby was 5 weeks premature, and she started walking at 12 months, which would have put her at just about 10 months, 3 weeks gestational age. She's always been a go-getter. She still is. Go, 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 and gone. All right. Next, this plaid print paper is 2 inches. And I'm not going all the way to the edge because I'm going to be cutting that off. Okay, and then I have a 1/4 inch strip of yellow, and it's going to go right up here. And I find it easier just to put the glue when the papers are that small, just directly on the paper itself, and then attach the strip to it. Okay, now let's flip this over and we'll cut these little pieces off. And look, even down here, there's a little bit hanging. Okay. Okay, and I just realized I didn't pick out my background colors. Let me do that real fast. I think I'm going to do it in purple, just as a contrast. So let's go ahead and get this adhered. Okay, Next I have a tree. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, next I have this tree, and this tree is cut at 10 inches, and it also comes from Storks Delivery, and I'm going to tuck this right down behind this paper piece. Okay. That glue going to the edges. There we go. Next I have these feet, and these are the only ones that did not come from Storks Delivery. It came from another baby one, and I don't know what it's called. And I'm going to put them right here. Use my art glitter glue. Take a drink of coffee. Okay. So this thing is close to the end, and I've noticed it tends to dry up a little bit more as it gets close to the end. Or it just could be because of our weather. We are triple digit heat. So, okay, so I'm going to put this one here. And then I didn't want the tree poking out behind the feet. I just didn't like the way that looked. So this one fits perfectly right on the curve of this branch. So that's where I'm putting it. Okay, let me see if I can get my tweezers. And we are going to put on the letters. So. And this I just typed up first steps. I didn't pay for the letters, and I just used a font that was already in the system. And I backed the white. I just made the black a little bit bigger, and I kind of shadowed them to each other. So this is going to say first steps. When I was looking in Design Space and all the SVG creators that I like to use, couldn't find anything that referred to baby's first steps. So definitely had to create it all up on my own. Which is fine. It's part of our creative process, correct? Okay, so there's the title. Then I have my zebra. He's 6 inches tall, and he's going to go right down here. Sorry if you can hear my phone. I don't know why it's going off non-stop. That's the second time. It's our business phone, so I never answer that one. It's my husband's business. Okay. And then I have this turtle, and the turtle measures from tail to nose 4 3/4. Okay, let's put the turtle right down here. Okay, then I have these photo mats, and these are sized at 4.5 by 4. And they're going to go right here. And I'm going to put those down with my ATG. The neighbor just called saying they have something for us. That's who was calling, and I'm afraid he's just going to come walking right down to my basement because the kids are in bed. They're not going to go out and deal with him. So be prepared. He might walk in. I don't know if you can tell, the paper here has little feet. It looks like the feet you would put on your birth certificate. And then the paper behind is just little zoo animals, which I bought at Hobby Lobby, and now I realize you can't even see them. So go figure. Okay, let's bring in the second page. Do this as quickly as possible. This is already glued down. So here's my tree. It's, once again, it's cut at 10 inches. We're going to stick this right, if I can get it in there, down there. Then I have my giraffe. He's cut at 9 inches. He was originally blue, and I just changed him to pink. Sorry, I'm rushing through this video. I thought by coming down here early there would be no distractions, but apparently when everybody's locked at home under quarantine, it's hard. It's almost impossible to avoid. Okay. And then these are 4.5 by 4.5. Okay, let me put that away, and let me get these side by side so you can see them. Oh, I didn't attach this to the back. Alright, I will attach that in a minute, but let me just show you what it looks like. I've got to go answer the door. Alright, so there we go. There's my 2-page layout of my baby's first steps. Have a good day. Bye-bye.